What is the thing that takes you the most time when managing your sales into Odoo? It may seem simple, but creating your products can take a lot of time. You have to enter so many information like the price, the name, the description, add a picture, and so on. What if all those information already exist somewhere and we can just copy it? Or even better, make them appear like magic. Welcome everyone, my name is Charline Cornet. I'm a business analyst at Odoo for 3 years now, and today I'm gonna show you how to save time creating your product thanks to an amazing feature. There will be a Q&A session at the end of this talk, so do not hesitate to scan the QR code on the presentation, and we will cover your question at the end of the presentation. So, you all know how easy it is to create products into Odoo. You just have to access one of the applications that gives you an access to the product. And as you may know, there are a lot of places in Odoo where you can access your product, such as, for example, inventory, product, or also in point of sales, product, and it's the same in a lot of other applications. Today, we will put ourselves in the foot of a toy store, and we need to create some products to be able to sell them. So if you don't know where to go, you can type them directly on the home screen, products, and access directly the menu. From here, I will click on new, and I will start creating my product. Here, I need to create a puzzle, so I will give it a name. Of course, it is good. I will give it a price. Also, I will put my category. Sorry, so it should be available on the point of sale, and I will give it a category for the point of sale, which is the category puzzle. And I will also add a small description, like here it is a puzzle of 1,000 pieces. And the last thing to do is to add the picture, as it will be easier to find it back on my POS session if I have a beautiful picture on it. So here we have almost everything we need. The last thing to do is to check the track inventory, because of course to be able to sell products you need to have them in stock. So I will track my inventory, and I will also update my quantity, saying that for now I have 5 units in stock. Everything is ready. It was quite short, but I would like it to be even faster. So the second solution that we have is to use the duplicate option. So let's give a try. I will click on new, and here what I need to create is a disguise. Actually, this is a fairy disguise. I will again give it a price, make it available in my post, give the right point of sale category, and you see that I can create it from scratch directly here. I don't need to put a description for this one. I will add the picture, which is here. And this disguise is available in several colors and sizes, so I will use my variants to make them available. So I need the color, and it is available in red and purple. And I also need to add my size, and here it is available for 4 years, 6 years old, and 8 years old. Okay, everything looks almost ready. Again, we need to track inventory. But I have another disguise, which is a witch disguise, and I don't want to start everything from scratch. So what will I do? I will use the action button here, and I will use the duplicate option. So duplicate, and as you can see, Odoo has copied all the values that I have entered on my first disguise. He has renamed it copy, of course, to be sure that I do not mismatch. So I will just rename it. Here it's, I say which, but it's a spider, sorry. And I will also update the picture that should be the spider disguise. Okay, so here it took me a little bit more time, but I have created two products, so it's quite good, but still I would like it to be a little bit faster. So the third option that we have here is to make an import. As you know, if you have to make an import for 100 of products, it can take between 30 minutes and hours to build up the file and make the import. If you don't know how to build up your file, you can go to your product menu and then to Action, Import Records, and from there you can download a template and use it for your import. Don't worry, here I have prepared a file for us. So here is my file. As you can see, I have several sheets here that I have received from my manufacturer, and I will copy paste the information that they have provided me with. So here we will take Stuff Factory. I will paste all the information and add my supplier and paste it. Perfect. Sorry. Now I will do the same for Jumbo. Actually, I have quite nice manufacturer that I already provide me with information. So let's add Jumbo here. And the last one is the editor, like this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and let's add the editor. Okay, I will now add also my categories, which is here stuff animals. Here it is board games. And last one is, let me just check, kids books. No. Like this. Okay, we are almost there. We need the product type, which is good, and of course we need to track inventory, so we will put true as a value. Our file import is ready. Let's save it and try to import it. To make my import, so I was already on the menu, but to show you again, products, action, import records, and let's upload our file. So we just save it. No, we don't save it. Let me just do it again. Should be good now. So load the file again. And here we are. I'm not sure I took the right one. Okay, sorry, I lost my file. Let me just do that one more time to be sure I have the right one. Should be on my desktop. Save. Perfect. Okay, here we go with the right file. Nice. Okay, let's match the field. So we need the name of the product. Of course, we need the sales price. And the vendor. And that's it. You see that Odoo already recognized a lot of fields. We launch a test because we always launch a test when we try to import. And you see that Odoo identifies an error. This is quite good because it is telling you what is the error. So you see there is an issue with the value 100. So let's go to a file. And of course, we have some price that are not good because there is space on them. And it will also correct this one, which should be 18 and not a date. Okay, let's go. We'll save again and go back to Odoo, reload our file, and relaunch a test for this import vendor, and that's it. Okay, now everything is almost correct. Here it is telling you that the point of sale category does not exist, so you can luckily create them from here. So you can select create new values, and then we have an issue with the product type, which should be goods and not good. Actually, this is perfect because my goal is to show you that an import is not always easy and it's perfectly working. So I will again put my file, and I think it will be the last one. Perfect, my vendor, and that's it. So now everything is working except my categories that he will create from the import. I will click on import and everything is there. So you have seen here the three manners to create products in Odoo. Now, if we have to think about something that allows you to identify uniquely your products into your database, we have the internal reference, which is used for internal purpose, but we have also the barcode. And the barcode is really unique by product because it is coming from the manufacturer directly. And a lot of shops decide to use directly this barcode coming from the supplier. If we have to talk a bit about those barcodes, today we will just tackle the EAN13 barcode, and here is how it is structured. The 7 first digits are the manufacturer code that allows you to identify the manufacturer of the product. The next 5 digits are the product code, which allows you to identify the product. And the last one is the check digit. It is a digit that is there to verify that you have scanned correctly the product, and it is computed based on an algorithm on the other digit. Then you are wondering, why am I talking about barcode and why am I explaining how it is constructed? Maybe because if there was a database providing all the barcodes of products, it will help us a lot. And maybe we can retrieve information from there. As you may know, managing products in an activity such as a toy store is quite difficult because we have a lot of different references in very small quantities, and it's always a nightmare to create all the products. And what if we can just scan the barcode of the product and directly retrieve all the information of this product? So let's jump again into Odoo. Today it's delivery day at a toy store, and I received a few products that I have the barcode here. And let's try to scan them. So I will go to my point of sale, products. I will click on new. And here I will scan the barcode. Okay, here it goes. And boom, here all the information are there automatically. I just needed to scan one thing. Let's give a try for a new product. So I will scan my second barcode. Sorry, not on the right field. Okay, and here again, all the information have been retrieved automatically by Odoo, like the name, the picture, the price. You have also a description, and it is suggesting you the category where to put your product. This is simply amazing, and it's super fast. I will create a third product. Again, scan my barcode. And here we are. Sorry, my scan is not okay. I think here I don't have the right one. Okay, here we go again. Perfect. My third product is also created. Really amazing. 3 products in a few seconds. I was super fast, and now I'm ready to welcome all the kids and their parents at my shop. So what do I need to do? I will open my store and start selling my product. My cashier is open. Oh, it seems that I forget one product in my receipt of this morning. No worries, directly in the post, you have an option here to scan directly the product, and it will add it to your range, and you will not need to go back to the backend to create the product. It's perfect. This amazing feature does not only work on your POS, but in a lot of other places in Odoo, such as the website, for example. If you go here on your website and you go on New, you have here the button for the product. And if I click on it and I just take my barcode, again, it will scan and create it automatically with all the information retrieved from the platform. So here I have shown in the website and in the post. It works also in the inventory, as you may have seen in the keynote of Fabien, and all the other places where you can add a barcode to a product. So now you may wonder how it is working. So the only thing you need is one configuration. You go to the general setting of your database under integration section, and here you just need to enter the API key of Barcode database. Thanks to this key, the connection will be done with the database, and Odoo will be able to retrieve the information. Now, why should you, how it is working? So the functionalities of this website that is called Barcode Lookup. It is a website censusing millions of barcodes of products, also images and a lot of information about those products. So the functionalities of Barcode Lookup are very wide. You can research for products, make comparison of prices, information about retailers, and of course, they support other types of barcode, but today I only showed the EAN13. And if you wonder how it is working, then it's just Odoo sending a request to the API of Barcode Lookup. The API sends back the information to Odoo, and then information are automatically put in your product form. So why should you use this amazing feature? You will gain time. You will have exact data because no more manual encoding in the system. So everything is automated, and then it will limit the human error. So here it is. Now it's your time to create your product and to raise your productivity. Thanks for listening.
Hello.
Hello.
There's some questions for you. First of all, is the service available for free, or is there a fee to use the database?
So it will be free for SaaS customer, and for customers that are on SH on their own repository or on premise, they will need to pay for it and to manage the integration with Barcode Lookup.
Okay. And do you know the cost for that, or
No.
that's not known? Okay.
Because you pay at the request you made, so it will depend.
It depends on the
amount they will-
situation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are there more than one database? Not sure.
To be honest, I don't know. I only use Barcode Lookup. So here the integration is only working with Barcode Lookup.
Okay.
But it is already censusing product from worldwide, so it's already quite useful.
Thank you. And then who maintains the barcode lookup and makes sure it is up to date for the product info?
This is a good question, and I invite you to go to the booth to ask the expert about that.
All right. Okay, then another question from another asker. Do we need to pay to use? No, sorry, that's already asked. Sorry. On barcode lookup, you spoke about price comparison. Do you imagine to pull that information in Odoo so you can see at what price other companies are selling this product?
That's also a good question. Here it is just retrieving the suggested price for you to sell, but then I think you need to go on the website itself to make the comparison of price.
Okay. I'm scrolling a bit further. Could we also push new price comparison through API, like you can do it on barcode lookup?
So you mean on the other side?
I think so.
For this one, I don't know. You should also ask the experts on the booth.
Okay. The pictures have a copyright on them, or are they stock pictures? Probably depends on what pictures.
But if they made the integration, I suppose we can use it. But here, the goal of the picture is just to show them on the POS to retrieve the product easily, so you will not give them to the customer. So it should be okay.
What if the product doesn't appear on the database?
Then you will still need to create it manually. I don't know if Barcode Lookup allows you to add product to the website, so you should check that.
Okay. There's some funny questions as well. Can you associate images with barcodes?
So we're not talking about Barcode Lookup anymore. I don't know, but for version 18, I know that they have improved a lot the import of images. And now you can just pick the name of the image of on your computer and make an Excel file, so that when you import your product, you can, in the same time, import your images. But I'm not making a talk about that, so you will have to check for that.
And then what about the related RFID?
I'm not sure. Here I was not using RFID, I was using EAN13, so again, I will send you back to the experts.
Okay. And then is the product description and picture okay for SEO? Google can block the website if all people will use the same descriptions and pictures as the other websites.
Okay, that's a nice question.
It's good question.
It's very good question, but again, here I don't have the answer, so I don't want to say something wrong.
All to the Odoo Village.
Yeah.
POS, okay.
You can check either with inventory experts or POS experts.
All right, thank you. Great talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.